All right, gang. What's good? What's good? Let me make sure. Let me get all my everything together. See if I can hear real quick. Turn this up a little bit. Let me see. Yo. Yeah, there we go. All right, for sure, for sure. I'm live. Told you I was coming live, man. As you come in the building, you already know what it is, man. Hit that like button for me one time for the one time. Camera cool. Let me put that down there. Got a lot going on. I'm gonna open this up though in a little bit. Like I'm gonna do my thing for a minute. I'm gonna go over a couple little topics or whatever, talk about a few things or whatever. But I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna end up putting a link in the chat. And if y'all want to come on and say something, y'all got questions and stuff like that, y'all can go and come up, ask y'all's questions or whatever, or just give me y'all's opinion on some of this stuff with the big Jook case. My iPad is dead, and I normally I run a chat through that. Let me see. I'm gonna try to put it on my phone, even though I know my phone will go dead. Shout out to everybody that's been tapping in, though, man. The subscribers, I probably didn't gain over 1,000 subscribers in the last 2 weeks. The views been doing a lot better. The likes, though, that's what like. It's the likes that I've been seeing that's been really crazy lately. So I appreciate everybody that's been hitting that like button, because I be asking. So, like, with that being said, man, let's try to get them likes up on this video real quick. You know what I mean? Let's try to get if y'all watching the replay or if y'all watching it right now, try to get them likes up to over 100 likes, man. That's what we're gonna shoot for, 100 likes. What's good with you, Unforgettable? If y'all can't tap in right now, y'all can't actually see what's going on, then you know that mean that you ain't, if you can't comment, that mean you ain't subscribed to the channel. So I need y'all to subscribe, man. What you waiting on? Join the gang. Y'all already know what it is, man. But it's been a lot going on, man, for real. Like, just in Memphis alone, it's been a lot going on. I seen like about 4 or 5 different shootings on the news up there. Let me see. I'm gonna just go to one of these news channels. I like going to WREG because it seemed like I get a lot more information out of that channel. Because I can remember back when I was covering the Dolph situation, I was getting a lot more out of that channel as well. What's going on with you, Air Picks? Or Air 10? What's going on? I told you I was going to go live, so you thought I was playing around. But it's a lot going on, man. Let me share my screen real fast. Let me see. All right, no thanks. So, like, I might got that a little too big for y'all to see everything. So let me kind of make it a little smaller. But I mean, this is just like a little sample of like what's been going on in Memphis. It was a police chase. They got the dumping with that, with some teens that was sleeping in the car. You got 2 babies that was in Mississippi, but I don't think it's too far from Memphis. That happened. This DJ though, a lot of people have been talking about this DJ. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on this DJ from Memphis. His name was DJ Slick Rick. And let me hide my camera real quick so y'all can kind of see what's going on with that or whatnot. Let me see where my camera at. So this DJ Slick Rick, man, it's saying like his friends and family. His name was DJ Ricky Buchanan. They basically coping after the 59-year-old was found unalive in his Bear Clear home. I hope I'm saying that right. That happened on Wednesday. Now, according to like the police or whatever, it says all the Memphis police have said about this was that the reason why he's not alive no more is still under investigation. There were no immediate signs of foul play. Now, they said that there have been some gruesome details. Like, so the first thing I heard about this was that allegedly whoever had did this had took dude's head top off. You know what I mean? Like, they said his brother found him in there and like he thought he had his head inside of a coat, but he didn't. It was gone. But from what they saying, you know, this is what they're saying now. I heard the gruesome details of what happened, and I heard it was his brother was the one that found him. It also says Moore says she's spoken to close friends of the family. I'm not just now getting some of the details, and I know that the family wants everyone to kind of back off and let them recover from this. But it's so gruesome. So I guess what they're saying about what happened is true. I guess he did get his head top took off though. The volume kind of low on the mic. Yo, the mic is low. Hit one if the mic is low to y'all. Hit one if y'all think the mic is low. John Kennedy, what's good though? Good looking on that. Yeah, if you ain't subscribed to the channel though, you know you gotta subscribe for you to be able to comment in the chat. But anyway, I'm gonna keep going and I can mess with the mic while I'm doing my thing though. But oh it ain't all right. Cool. Yeah, you might have to turn your volume up then, bro, because they said it ain't low. All right, so I guess he did actually get his head. This is no longer on part of his. I can't say how I want to say it because like we still in like the first 6 minutes of the video, right? But I guess this is missing. If that makes sense to y'all, you know what I mean? Like, hey Siri, I ain't talking to you right now. Yeah, so I guess that's the issue. Okay, all right. Everybody's saying it's fine besides Air 10 and John Kennedy. So, you know, I mean, that's only a couple of people. I turned it up a little bit. I don't want to turn it up too high because I don't want it to be like crazy because it is spiked. That's why I got it down low now. Oh, you know what? This side might be low because when I changed from this to this, the volumes is different. All right, so yeah, they probably right. They probably right. I turned it up though. It's up now. What's good? Who is Frankie? Oh, you ain't late, man. I'm just getting started, man. Listen, I want y'all to roll up, man. But we basically you ain't missed nothing. I was talking about this DJ from out of Memphis named Slick Rick. Now another crazy story. Let me see if I can find it. It was another crazy story that happened in Memphis. A young dude they found him outside of a school though, man. Where's that one at? Now this was like a day or so ago. Let me see. I mean, this was like yesterday or the day before. Let me see. Like that's what I'm saying. The streets of Memphis been on fire. So like, it's so much going on, and the reason why I'm kind of pointing this out because it's so much stuff going on in Memphis outside of like the Young Dolph situation and this situation with Big Jook that. Hey man, listen, bruh, listen. Listen, man. Hold on though. Let me see what's going on right real quick. I'm trying to find this one. It was a dude outside of here it go in the Orange Mound community. Right. That's where it's at. So here go another one. And this all of this stuff didn't happen since Big Jook got knocked down. Now I ain't gotta go too much into this one because I kind of like researched it myself. So this dude actually, like, right in this case, in the Orange Mound community, he actually was like picking up his kids from school, right? Orange Mound Market, 5:50 Thursday. Police didn't have no information. All right, so another website has some information, and they had his name, so I can get that up myself. So there was a situation where a dude actually got knocked down. Let me go to that Fox 13. And they said he was picking up his kids from school, and his brother was in there in the article. He said this ain't gonna go unanswered. Like somebody gonna have to pay for it. He said this in the news article, so maybe it is a different. Let me see. I've been all over it, man. All right, let me see. Is this it? I might play the video of this one. Man, how long is this advertisement, man? Come on now. All right.
Mountain. Just before 6 o'clock tonight, police responded to a shooting on Barron Avenue. MPD says they found a man inside of a car who had been shot. He was already dead when they arrived. So far, no one is in custody tonight, but if you have any information about this homicide, you are being urged to call Crime Stoppers at 528-CASH. A man is...
All right. Damn. I seen the article, man. I done researched so much stuff and I done seen so much that I really can't tell y'all where it's at, man. Okay, look. See this? See, y'all see what this say? Hold on, I'm gonna pause this. This is about the DJ Slick Rick situation right here. See what it says? Popular Memphis DJ. Y'all see what this say? In Berkeley. I'm gonna have to ask Unforgettable what the hell that really mean. But they say, okay, here we go. Rick Buchanan, also known as Slick Rick, was found DECAPITATED on Angel Avenue around 2:30 p.m. Wednesday, January 24th, according to his brother John Buchanan. He says on the 911 call, he said, I walked in and found him and I just called 911. He said, I thought his coat was up over his head like it was cold or something, John Buchanan said, and I ran out and then I ran back in. And then I realized it was something worse. This is what the brother said. So this ain't even a rumor. Imagine that, man. Listen, that's crazy. Imagine going into, what's up with you, Flower? Imagine going into a house, your brother's house. You know, you ain't heard from your brother all day. You go into the house, you know, you trying to check on him, you know, see what's going on. I ain't heard from Cuz ain't been answering my phone, something going on. Mom done called him, everybody done called him. We just ain't been able to get in contact with him. Let me go do like a wellness check on my brother real quick, right? Let me go do a wellness check real quick. So you go do a wellness check on your brother. You get there and you see your brother sitting in a chair and it looked like he got like his coat over his head. Upon further inspection of what happened, you discover that your brother ain't got no head no more. Like, I'm traumatized for the rest of my life. But furthermore, what the hell was DJ Slick Rick into to the point where somebody went up in his house? Not only did they take him up out of here, not only did they unalive Cuz, but they took his head though. Like, he had to be into it with some real, like, deal, like, it ain't funny, but, man, that's crazy. All right, so let me see if I can find the other one that we was talking about, though. I'm just trying to get y'all up to speed on what's going on there. Before we get into talking about Big Jook and the funeral that everybody said was going to happen on Thursday, and, you know, all the rest of this, you know, all the rest of the lies, Privé for sale, you know, all of the stuff people are saying, you know, we gonna get into it. I even had somebody in the comments kind of like propose like the conspiracy that you know, Jook might have been into it with some other people they was affiliated with. So we gonna get into all that, man, and I'm gonna definitely put that link in the chat and let y'all come up on here. But now I can't find that article about the dude that got hit up in Orange Mound for some reason. It's not let me see. Y'all can't get the article. They had his name, but you know, I can't. Let me see Action 5. They might have the whole thing that I need on there. Cause they get. I even found his name on Facebook. Yeah, I can't find the article, y'all. Let me see. Where the nigga? Oh man, hold up. He missing. Yeah. Slick Rick was missing the DJ. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back to it one more time for you, so you can check it out. And I'll read the article one more time. This is a DJ. His name was he went by the name of Slick Rick, and his brother found him. Now it's a lot going. Now it is some other stuff going on in Memphis as well. Like y'all know, it's a lot of like people getting knocked off in Memphis. So like the mayor is kind of fed up with that. So we're gonna get into that too with the police chief and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go to this thing one more time, if I can find it, about dude being found in his home. I'm already having trouble finding stuff. Who's Frankie? I can't find it. I can't find it again, man. I don't know what. I done went through so many articles. And I know they didn't say it on this page or whatever. So, but yeah, I'll drop the link. Let me see. I'm about to snatch it up right now. Give me 1 second. Invite, copy. Where you at? All right, and where the YouTube chat at? Here go the link, man. All right, so let's get into some of this big Jook stuff, man. Enough of that. All right, so because we know it's like I said, there's a lot going on with this case and whatnot. So this is where should we start at, man? We kind of know everything that went on with this case so far. Like we know that he was at a funeral. We know that the funeral was of a kingpin from Memphis who allegedly was like somehow related to the Gotti family or the Mims family. I think I want to say, and I'm really like sure this was his aunt's husband. Somebody two they claimed two people, but they caught him slipping or whatever, knocked him down. All right, so we covered that part of it. They showed a getaway car at one time that was supposed to be a Ford Explorer. We seen that. We haven't heard no more about this car, although it was allegedly supposed to have been used in another situation like a couple of days prior to that, where somebody was in a Tesla, it pulled up on side of the Tesla, dumped on the Tesla. Some people in an Uber or a Lyft got out of the Uber or the Lyft to check on the person that was in there. They were still in shock. They called 12. Okay, we kind of connected that, but there hasn't been any confirmation that like from law enforcement that that's the same exact car that was used in the big Jook situation. So we kind of speculating with that right now.
I have an exclusive.
All right, go ahead. What happened to the message?
Oh no. You know that where the young man was found in the car on Barron Avenue.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's right around the corner from where the car that was used to kill young Dolph.
Oh, so all right, so the house where they found the Mercedes in the backyard,
That
and
yes,
the other
that's a block
individual,
away.
it's a block away from there.
Yep.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. You got the article?
Give me just a moment.
All right, yeah. Or if not, I can try to find it real quick. But if you got it, that'd be cool. So this Orange Mound neighborhood, what part of where is that? Is that South or North Memphis? Where is that at, or is that in between?
More like in between. I mean, I've heard some say north, some say south,
All right.
but to me, it's like right there in the middle.
All right, let me go to Fox and see if I can find it. What street you said was on?
Barron Avenue.
I just seen that, man. All right, so there go Slick Rick. There's Cargo's driver. There's so much going on in Memphis right now. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, you gonna have to find it for me. I can't find it. So yeah, while she looking for that, I'm gonna keep going though. So with that being said, law enforcement never came out and confirmed that the same car, the Ford Explorer that we had pictures of, was actually used in the situation. But since then, there's been a lot of speculation, like about the funeral services and stuff like that. Now, let's say this. Let's start with this. We ain't gonna start with what we actually believe. We're gonna start with what was put out there. Now, at one time, Seti Nash had said that the funeral was gonna be on Thursday. Now, I don't know Seti Nash to like confirm what he was saying or not. You know what I mean? But I don't. And when I say confirm, I don't know if he was saying like. And I'm gonna give him an out on this though, because I don't think nobody else asked this question. I don't know if it was he was talking about this Thursday or another Thursday, like next Thursday, or possibly the Thursday after that, or the first Thursday of February or March. I really don't know what Thursday he was talking about, right? A lot of people, other bloggers, jumped on this, like, because think about this, include myself. A lot of bloggers don't really like look up their own information. They don't try to check with their own sources. They don't try to reach out to people, even if they ain't got their own sources, try to reach out to people like, because we got subscribers, so you be having subscribers from everywhere. Like I got subscribers from the East Coast to the West Coast. I used to even have subscribers like in the UK. You know what I mean? So if something was going on in these areas, I'd be able to reach out to them, right? So some YouTubers don't reach out to their subscribers, and they might just say if Seti put up a video, then they'll just run with that. All right, so with that being said, okay, cool. So with that being said, a lot of other YouTubers jumped on what he said. That it was gonna be Thursday. I even seen Jordan Tower News make a video. He been in the game for a minute. And the crazy part about Jordan Tower used to do videos for Yo Gotti. Now today he tried to act like they never fell out, but I've heard the way that he talked about Yo Gotti in the past. I know something didn't go quite right between their relationship, but that's neither here nor there. So with that being said, a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon and kept saying it was going to be Thursday. Now, me and, my people, the Ruler Gang, you know what I mean? We did our due diligence on a lot of different things, and we're going to get into that. But I was on the live stream. No, matter of fact, I was sent the link by my homegirl on the ground who actually said, like, hey, go check this link out and listen to what Thaddeus Matthews is saying, right? So I go listen to the video. Now, in that particular video, not only did Thaddeus Matthews say that they had already released the body, the coroner had already did what they need to do, MPD or whoever they have, all of that had already been taken care of. They released the body, and the body actually was transported to a private airport in Memphis. What's the name of the private airport in Memphis? Let me see.
Who that in your private chat?
What's the name of the private airport in Memphis?
They said Wilson.
Wilson. Okay. So, according to the cousin pastor, the body was transported to the private airport, Wilson, in Memphis. That's me down there. So at the end of the day, he said that he feels that the body had been put onto a plane and up out of Memphis. So I brought y'all the information. People still was talking about Thursday was gonna be the day. They're gonna have the funeral. It's gonna be to the pub. I seen videos it was gonna be open to the public. I seen videos. Somebody said it's gonna be on the next Tuesday. Okay, well, you know. All right. You in here twice? Oh, there you go. All right, so somebody said it's gonna be, Tuesday in the chat. Okay, cool. Damn, people keep talking about the volume is low on the thing. How is their volume low, but everybody else's volume ain't low though? All right, anyway, let me get back to it. Let me move my mic right in front of my mouth. Let me move my mic right in front of my mouth. So with that being said though, so Thursday came and went. And this is where y'all got to be careful with like listening to like these other YouTubers. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to bring y'all information. I'm going to talk about what's being said online. But what I'm not going to do is tell y'all something is factual when it's not. I'm not going to do that, right? I'm going to tell y'all this is speculation. I'm going to tell y'all, I don't know if this is true or not. This is what this person is saying, or this is what's the rumor on the streets. And this is what I think about that rumor. I don't believe it, or this could be true. But I'm not going to come and bring y'all like some false claims of certain individuals did this, and I believe this is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't going to do that. I'm just give my opinion and keep it moving. So when I brought y'all the information about the funeral was not going to be Thursday, and it was not going to be no type of big memorial in Memphis, I brought y'all that, and I told y'all where I got it from. I ain't make it like, oh yeah, I contacted some people that's close to the family, and they told me that it's going to be this day and that day. I ain't going to do y'all like that. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, along with that right there, people began to put out false claims that Privé was up for sale. This is a good one right here. People began to put out false claims that Privé was going to be for sale. Now, again, let's just think about this realistically. Jook got knocked down January 14th. That happened January 14th, right? The family at this time is probably trying to plan some type of private ceremony, some type of private gathering for the family that the family can actually go to and celebrate the life of the loved one who they've lost, right? Because trust and believe, the family is or already has had something, which I'm willing to go with. I believe that they've already had something, but that's neither here nor there. I could be wrong. I'm not saying that that's true. I just would think that the family probably kept this thing quiet and close to them. And even if they did have it in Memphis, they would have it in a way where only family would know about it. And if they already had it, but they may not even already had it. I don't know. But with that being said though, gang, the family is preparing to lay to rest a son, an uncle, a brother, a cousin, a loved one, someone who gave you a chance, like such as a ESTG, gave you a chance to be something different and do something different with your life. A contract, he was somebody to like a person like Glorilla, you know what I mean? Somebody like giving people chances and putting them in a position to where like, listen, we're gonna sign you to CMG and change your whole life. Because all of the people that I'm naming, they definitely didn't have money like that before they got with CMG. ESCG was hustling though, but I'm saying to the point of where he's at right now. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, the family is grieving. Why in the hell would the family be thinking about selling a damn restaurant at a time where they lost a son? The mom was there, and even if Yo Gotti wasn't at the actual repast, he had just attended the funeral with his brother. So in days after, just think about this. The hell we going to look on the internet, because we can pull that up. We didn't pull up deeds to the building. We didn't went outside the building, took video, showing it was a for lease sign, showed people one of the vacant units that was for lease. None of them was Privé. There is no for sale sign outside of Privé. Hell, I even came back and showed where a relative actually posted and said Privé is going to be closed on Saturday. We'll be back open on Wednesday. And it says we're closed due to low water, which if you got a contact in Memphis, you would know that they've been dealing with low water issues lately any damn way. Hit the like button, man. Hit the damn like button. So with that being said, we got people running around trying to prove their mistake was right. I hate to do this. Let me know if I'm going too far.
That wasn't no mistake. That was a flat out lie.
But I'm saying, because I'm about to go in, so let me know if I'm going too far. So we got people trying to prove their mistakes. I'm gonna just say mistakes, lies, yeah, whatever, right? We got people trying to prove a lie is right by going out to shoot a damn video in the middle of the night, risking your life, because this is still Memphis, right?
While it's raining.
It done got cold. Y'all know it been cold as hell all over the country. You out in the freezing rain trying to prove a damn lie is right by riding by Privé with this grainy ass flip phone video footage and saying that looks like a for sale sign to me. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna get on the phone. I'm gonna contact who I need to contact, and we gonna go out here and see if this damn building is for sale. Well, there's a video up on my channel. I got it up. That clearly showed that the sign said space release. But even if you don't live in Memphis, even if you don't know nobody that live in Memphis, you know what you can do? I'm going to do you one better. You can go on Google Earth. The damn lease sign that been out there since the last time Google sent somebody out there to get images for their website. Come on, man. Like, listen, it ain't that serious. So damn, we kill that. Because it's a bunch of lies, a bunch of rumors, a bunch of crazy stuff being said. Then you got people running around talking about Yo Gotti sacrificed his brother. Now that gotta be like, listen, it's a lot of things we can say in this situation. There's a lot of places we can point the finger. But one thing that this family doesn't come off to me as being as a family of people. And I'm talking about Jook, his sister, Gotti, and his mom. They don't come off to me as being the type of family that would do something like that to each other. Now, people can believe whatever they want to believe. But me, there's no way that you can convince me that Gotti would be the type of person to take his brother out. Flat out. If any of the YouTubers would just simply take a walk down the hallways of Facebook or Instagram, or just Google some before footage of him with his mom, or him with Gotti, or Christmas time, just this past Christmas with the sister, when Gotti had all the family together and him and Jook bought the kids motorized scooters and four-wheelers and stuff. This shit is online. This is stuff y'all can go look at online. This ain't nothing that I'm just guessing or somebody done told me. This is stuff I seen with my own eyes. And the sisters, like my brothers, treat my kids like they treat their own. So for people that's like the families already be feeling some type of way about us YouTubers like covering this stuff. But that's when it gets to the point where they mad at all of us because you got idiots on YouTube saying stuff like that. Putting out that type of disrespectful energy to the point where if that's me and somebody saying, I'm going to be mad too. And I'm going to be like, the hell with all these lying ass bloggers too. When you making up stuff like that, making it like this man that took out his brother. I don't know where that conspiracy came from. And I don't even know why they started that one. Out of all the stuff they could have said, out of all the stuff that Jook was allegedly involved in, everybody's been hard pressed to prove that Yo Gotti wasn't a street dude. Fine, he wasn't a street dude. Y'all said he wasn't from the streets. He ain't from the streets. Good. He didn't hustle like that. He sold a few packs back in the day. I wouldn't classify him as being a hustler. Okay, fine. I'm gonna roll with you with that. So he wasn't a hustler. He wasn't a street dude. Jook was the one in the streets, but Gotti the one that took out Jook. And for what? All the real estate is owned by Gotti. All the companies, Gotti is either the owner or he's invested heavily in them. The restaurant, that's Gotti. Why would he? What would be? I mean, to the people that's saying that he did this to his brother, what would be the reason? What would be the reason? So we got that out the way. People got upset because Gotti got on stage at the 42 Doug show. I said this the other day. If something happened to a family member, and this ain't something that I know for sure, right? But say I'm in the family, I'm in Gotti's family, right? I could hear not only me, but I could imagine his mom and other family members would say, you know what? Jook would have wanted you to keep, you know what I mean? Do your thing. Don't hang your head low. You need to get up out of here. Like, just go out there and do your thing. Do whatever. And I'm not saying that this is what happened, but I can see the family saying that. So I'm pretty sure the family didn't take no offense to him still going to do this show in Detroit with 42 Doug. But again, you get people on the internet who got a cell phone, internet service, and, they flip the phone around and turn it towards themselves and they say stuff that's crazy. Why would he do this show and he just lost his brother and whoop-de-whoop, whatever. Like, until you lose somebody. I done lost somebody close to me, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have, that's watching this. I'm pretty sure, my people that's on the line, the chat line with me right now, I'm pretty sure she done lost somebody. But for those of y'all who have never lost somebody close to you, like a brother, a sibling, a mom, a father, until you lose somebody close to your, like somebody who you actually deal with day to day, your old lady, your man, until you lose somebody that's close to you like that, man, don't fix your mouth to say what somebody else should be doing during a time when they lost somebody. Because you never know how you going to react and how you going to deal with it. For me, seeing as how close the family is, I get a sense of like that it was a little strength in him getting on stage when his brother passed away and being able to perform without breaking down. This ain't even the first brother that Gotti and them then lost. According to the mom, they had a brother named Robert that they lost. So we got that, right? We got a lot going on. Did you want to say something or you want me to keep cooking? Cause I'm going, you good? All right. Cause I can't hear you. You ain't say nothing. So with that being said though, you know what I mean? Now let's get to the nitty gritty. So, like I said, Thursday come around, no funeral. Now I was able to go on several pages online. I wasn't able to like get no specific things from the family or anybody connected to the family, anything like that. But at the end of the day, there was certain things that was posted on certain pages, and the sister actually made a post. And she made this post that I got up right now. And I posted this in my video yesterday, in case y'all didn't watch it. This is pictures of the mom. Let me move my face. The mom, sister, Yo Gotti, Big Jook. And she captioned this by saying, "Oh, what a life to take, what a bond to break, forever us." And I went through some of the pictures, man. And I don't know, I'm going to just be real with y'all. In these pictures of this family, it seems like I said, the two brothers, the mom, and the sisters have a strong bond together, man. And to me, man, it's a sad scenario, right? We talking about Big Jook right now, but I don't want to downplay anything that happened or transpired previous to this too, because I had somebody tell me that I need to choose a side or pick a side. I'm being real positive when I talk about the Big Jook situation, but what about Dolph? And I felt like when Dolph got took out, in the way that they did him, I felt that was wrong too. I don't have to pick a side. I'm a grown man. I'm not no gangbanger. I'm not even in the streets. I'm just a grown man. And I look at stuff from a grown man's perspective, regardless if you agree or not. So I don't know neither one of these families. I don't know neither one of these individuals, Dolph or Gotti. But what I'm not going to do and what people aren't going to do is force me to choose a side when we got two successful black men no longer with us, and then we got people that was connected to them who are no longer with us that share something common with each other. Not only are they all from the same city, so we got more than enough moms in this situation when we talking about a PRE and a CMG situation, even though I'm not saying that Jook's passing is directly connected to young Dolph. But what I'm saying is when we put all of that together, because we know the history of the beef or whatever, right? We put all that together. If you think about how many people is no longer with us, just only in the city of Memphis, this is just one city. It's sad. You got a lot of moms and a lot of families that's grieving behind stuff that really the internet is sitting around speculating about and getting clicks and views and likes about, when this is real people's lives. So at the end of the day, my channel is like a crime YouTube channel. I report on crimes, and most of the crimes that I report on is surrounded around hip hop. It's a crime channel. It is what it is. I thought about that. This is the first time I said it live. But I thought about it, like, I'm like, dang, like I done covered the Mo3 situation, covered King Von, I covered the Nipsey situation, I covered the PNB Rock. The list goes on. The FBG Duck situation, I done covered a lot of stuff, right? And a lot of it, it's crime. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I never forget that these is real people that I'm talking about. So there's no way. What's going on with you, Tribe? Rod, what's up? This Buck, you doing your thing. I'm so happy for you, bro. You be saying the real ish. Good looking, fam. Good looking. So, ain't no way in hell I'm about to take a side in some ignorance, for real, that I have no idea. Like, can't nobody even tell me how the Dolph and Yo Gotti situation started for me to even begin to say, oh, you know what, Gotti was wrong, or you know what, Dolph was wrong. I'm not taking a side in that, because I really don't know what all took place and what happened. It's sad what happened to Gotti, I mean, to Gotti's brother. It's sad what happened to Dolph. You know what I mean? And all the other people that's been affected by all of these different situations. But I'm not like sympathizing for one side or the other. More, more or less. You know what I mean? You don't know what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. So for somebody to suggest that in my comments, which was crazy to me, says a lot. I'm not gonna pull the. I was just about to pull the comment up. I'm not gonna pull it up. I ain't even gonna get into that and do that, but I wanted to, but I just decided that I'm not. But it's crazy to me. So at this point, they come out with a car, and everything that I talked about, right? But since then, we haven't heard no information really coming directly from the Memphis Police Department, and it's a reason for that. For one, now everything that I'm about to say is just stuff that I think in this case, right? This isn't something that somebody told me. I'm just using a little common sense right now. For one, I believe the reason why they haven't released a lot of information because you got people like me and other people who grab what they say online, and sometimes it can mess up a case. Now, in a young Dolph case, though, I can't say that it necessarily messed up the case. I actually believe that, but then again, it could have. I got to think about that now. Hold on. Let me not speak too fast. So let me go back to my original statement. I believe that they ain't letting out no information in this because they let out so much information about the young Dolph situation. There was so much speculation going on with the young Dolph situation, and people was actually like putting names and faces with each other and saying this person was involved, and some of them people ain't here no more. You feel what I'm saying? So it's some videos and some interviews that got people missing, that got people unalive based off of what they said to people on YouTube, or based off of what people said that they actually was involved in on YouTube, right? That got them up out of here, which they may or may not even been involved. You know what I mean? So I believe that the Memphis Police Department, for one, is being a little more secretive about what they know in this Big Jook situation. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe, though. For it to be such a high profile case, the last article we seen was when they released the picture of the car. That was it. We haven't, I don't think we've seen nothing else come from Memphis. Now, we still been making videos and, coming up with our own little content and stuff like that. But as far as I remember, the last thing I believe that the police actually put out was about the white SUV, whatever y'all want to call it, Ford Explorer. And it's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. Now, one of the other things that I thought about in this particular case too, which is quiet. We haven't seen the family come out and say too much or nothing. Like, none of the family. Not even like relatives. Nobody in the family is speaking on nothing. Like the sister is one of the only people I've even seen post anything about Jook since his passing. I haven't seen people go to like the mom's social media and say, my condolences. You know how you can just post on somebody's wall on Facebook. I ain't seen none of that. It's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. So do I believe stuff is going on behind the scenes? Yes, but I believe that the family ain't putting stuff out there like that. Because again, you got people like me. I'm gonna just be real and honest about it. If I seen something, or if I seen the family posted something, I would probably do a video and say, yeah, the family. I ain't gonna be disrespectful with my words, but I would say, yeah, the family, they posted this and that and that and this. Nobody's saying nothing. Dead silence. Dead silence right now. This is the first time I've seen it like this, though, on a case, like I said, that's so high profile. I go back and I think about all the cases that I just mentioned. Basically, we talked about the Dolph situation up until they said, well, the next court date I think ain't till March or something like that. People still been talking about it up until then. You got whole channels. I'm pretty sure somebody doing a live stream right now. You know what I mean? Talking about matter of fact, I watched a live stream last night. They were talking about Mo 3. Rainwater was on a panel. So with that being said, man, this is the first I've seen it like this, and I believe it's for a reason. One thing that I am speculating though. All right, good looking, Buck. I see you joined became a member. That's what's up. Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the gang. One thing I will say though about this whole entire situation is this. And I'm gonna take a page out of what happened in Chicago, and I'm gonna take a page out of what we see is going on in Atlanta. We seen it go on in Florida. I covered that. We seen it going on in New York. With that being said, with it being so many killings in Memphis, for one, the mayor is tired of it. The mayor actually demoted. I ain't gonna say that he demoted the police chief. It's a black woman. I ain't gonna say that he demoted her, but it's kind of like a demotion. So this whole entire time, she's been the police chief. I'm about to pull it up for y'all so y'all can see it. This whole entire time, she's been like the police chief. Well, just this week, Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis, that's her right there with her hand on her heart. She's serving an interim role, and her confirmation has been tabled indefinitely. Now, the mayor spoke about this. This is going to show you how much stuff is going on in Memphis, man. The mayor actually addressed this. So it says, Memphis Police Chief Saralyn C.J. Davis will serve in an interim role going forward following a vote to table her confirmation by the Memphis City Council Tuesday afternoon. Memphis Mayor Paul Young suggested that to the council during the committee that Davis served in an interim role to see what impact she can have on crime, police policy, and community engagement before bringing another vote to the floor. Davis was scheduled to have her confirmation vote to take place in the full council meeting Tuesday, but Young told reporters after the vote was tabled that the idea was a last-minute decision. The decision was made 15 minutes ago, Young said. Obviously, in politics, you count the votes, and it could be 7-6 either way. I think it's important for us, rather than giving a vote to get to work. I hear the council loud and clear, and I hear the community loud and clear, and I believe in Chief Davis. She's going to be the chief moving forward until we come back and otherwise is proven. Now, basically, there's no timeline for when Davis' position would be put to a confirmation vote, but Young said it would be determined by the city council. It says that success, Young said, would look like people feeling more comfortable with the level of crime than they currently are. So basically, they put her confirmation on hold because of all the crime and all the killing that's going on in Memphis. And now she got a high-profile case on the table, such as Big Jook, that a lot of people is saying is connected to the Dolph situation. It's a lot going on in Memphis. Look at this. Look how people was inside of the actual meeting. Who died on CJ's watch? Keep the chief. So people is wanting to keep her. In the article, it goes on to say what people care about is, are we saving lives? Are we moving Memphis in the right direction? It's so much going on, man, in Memphis right now that, to back to my original point that I was getting to, I believe what we're going to end up seeing in Memphis is what we seen in Atlanta, what we seen in New York, and what we seen in a lot of other places. And that's going to be a RICO. And I'm not saying that it's going to be like a RICO against just solely the rappers, the rap scene, the people that's affiliated with PRE and CMG. It's going to be a lot going on. But ultimately, I believe that the feds is working on this case. I could be wrong. But I believe the feds is working on this case. I heard AK-47, shout out to him, mentioned something about cell phones. He broke down why he mentioned the cell phone. We ain't gonna go back into that. But anyway, he broke down cell phones, why he was talking about cell phones. It made sense. I'm not wishing a RICO on nobody else, but I mean, like, if we take a look at what's been happening in Memphis, you're talking about people putting bounties on people's heads and stuff. We seen that in the FBG Duck and O Block 6 RICO case, where King Von allegedly put some money on somebody's head. The feds came. Even if it's on a state level, we've seen the states do RICOs. We've seen the state do a RICO. I want to say it was Glock 9 and them down in Florida. We seen a state RICO in Atlanta on not only just YFN Lucci and his crew, but we also seeing it with the YSL situation. And it's a couple of them going on up in New York right now, man. When bodies start dropping, people get nervous. Like, for the most part, as long as you ain't like selling no fatty and people passing away real crazy, or you know what I mean, like you keeping a low profile, like your chances of kind of like being able to get your money and get out the way is a lot better. But soon as your crew is associated with people actually getting knocked off and violence, gunplay, them people coming. It's only a matter of time before they come. So, with that being said, like I'm saying, I believe that Memphis PD is being overly quiet for a reason. One, like I said, because at the end of the day, they know if they release information, and I'm going to say we because I'm a YouTuber. I might not be as irresponsible as some of the other YouTube channels, but we going to grab it. We're going to make a video out of it. You're going to have people make up their own or add their own little spin to it for clicks and views, as well as we're just going to put the information out there. And when people's names, and then you get a name, well, you start putting names with faces. People in Memphis be looking at these videos. Hell, they be cussing me out all the time in my chat talking about, if you ain't from Memphis, stay out of Memphis business. When a lot of the information we getting is coming from out of Memphis, but whatever the hell that mean. But at the end of the day, they looking at this stuff. Oh, they saying it was such and such. Or they said it was CEO Teasy who had something to do that. Which at the end of the day, they fumbled the. And then let's say this. Not only can they try to say that YouTubers and people on social media like kind of made that case a little different. They made it different. They put 5 different faces up on the screen on they news channels down in Memphis and said, these are the people, this is a person of interest. This is a person of interest. They arrested the one dude because they said he was in a white Mustang. They arrested him. None of them people even, like, it's like 4 or 5 people who they made people of interest or a person of interest who was never charged in a Young Dolph situation. And like 3 of them got smoked. So they can't blame all of that on the YouTuber. Some of that they got to blame for putting out there they damn self. But with that being said, though, it's a reason why they being real quiet and tight-lipped about the information that they putting out, that they're allowing us to know about right now. And again, like I said, Rico coming. Rico is coming. That nigga Rico, he gonna show up in Memphis. Him like, yeah, you too. You coming, you too. Yeah, I'm gonna need you. Yeah, we're gonna take you too. He definitely gonna tell. We're gonna take him because he gonna give us all the information. We got his whole social media tapped. He DMing people about smoking people. You come on too. Oh yeah, hey you cuz yeah, come on. You already know we coming to get you too. Come on over here. Rico gonna round up everybody, and we're gonna see a whole bunch of faces. They're gonna put out a whole bulletin. It's gonna be like 15. It's gonna be like 5 rows of like 5 people when they first start. They might go up to like 20 or 19 or something like that. Y'all know how they do with these Ricos. Everybody going to jail. I'm telling you, man, like the worst thing you can do is start dropping bodies at a high rate. Like at the end of the day, these cities is tired, man. Memphis is tired. Man. You can't even go out and enjoy yourself. Like Young Dolph mom got a restaurant. You go to the Privé's Instagram page. You see the mom and family member, sister, they be throwing parties and, all kind of stuff, kicking it, kickbacks and stuff like that, man. Doing their thing as they should, unwind Wednesdays and all this type of stuff, right? Serving good food, happy hour specials from 5 to 7, home of the famous strawberry Hennessy. Them strawberry Hennessy's ain't no joke. You know what I mean? They selling, good shrimp, loaded mashed potatoes. You can get lobster tails and everything up in there, right? You can even get black eyed peas if you want to. Famous people that showed up. Cardi B was there before she was with Offset and Sue and Tasha K. Cuz was there. This probably was when he played on Power. It's been some weeks ago. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is this. You got all this good stuff going on at this place. And then you got some people show up. This ain't somewhere where young people hang out at like that. Like it's 25. For one, they got an age limit on it. It's 25 and older after 9 o'clock. Seven people got hit up at Privé. 7 people. 2 people ain't here no more. The dude that was doing all the clapping, he was on crutches. I was told somebody the other day, I said, man, listen, these people in Memphis, they like when they bang bang, they knock you down. Like you get and see like a lot of places like Cali or out here Cleveland or Akron, Canton, places like that, Youngstown. Well, I don't know about Youngstown. Youngstown, they shoot to kill too. But a lot of places, like, people be getting shot. Like, oh, he got shot. Such and such got shot last night. Oh, you hear about such and such? Yeah, he got shot. Man, listen. You get lucky if you only get shot in Memphis. Them dudes is like some trained mercenaries. They pull up in cars with tinted windows. The cars be stolen. They ain't got no plates on the back of them. Everybody got a mask. They got choppers. These people is not playing around in Memphis. I seen a video the other day of a young dude, no t-shirt on, some shorts on, running down the street with a shirt tied around his head with a chopper, dumping at somebody. They getting tired of it, man. They did the same thing here. The FBI came in. The city of Cleveland had got bad. It was so much stuff going on in the city of Cleveland, man. They figured that the police couldn't do nothing about it. The governor even talked about it. This is back this summer. I'm about to pull it up for y'all right now. This is back this summer. Look at it. This is back this summer. Gang violence in Cleveland, a high priority for FBI and Justice Department, pushes the steeper charges. Earlier this year, the DOJ announced federal charges similar to those used against the mafia to crack down on gang activity. This is coming to y'all, Memphis. It already came to Ohio. It's in Columbus. I mean, it's in the whole state, though. It's in the whole state. Like, it ain't just the Cleveland. I'm just showing y'all because I knew they had the article up. It's coming to Memphis, cuz. Y'all gonna get a taste of this, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, though. We should have, like, man, listen, y'all. We should have about, let me see. We got 83 people up in here right now. We got 21, 22 likes. Even if you ain't subscribed to the channel, I don't give a damn. I mean, I want you to subscribe. But even if you ain't subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, man. You know, hit the like button. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. It's free, cuz. All you gotta do is, like, you know what I mean? You know what? He keep begging me to hit this like button. Man, let me hit this damn like button for him. I'm not getting paid for y'all to hit the like button. But what it does is it shoots. So if you like it, and you like other videos, the same type of, so people who like the same type of videos as you, then they get promoted to them. Then they come over here, join the gang. You feel what I'm saying? The Mac Mezzo show said, Big Jook said he was with the beef after Dolph died. Shit sad. Yeah, I mean, and I've seen some stuff that, but so don't get me wrong. Big Jook, I'm not saying that Big Jook was innocent in none of this. Because it's definitely video of Big Jook, like, saying some things that wasn't too cool about Dolph after Dolph passed. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull that up. I got a couple of videos I wanted to play too. All right, here it go, one right here. It's like,
I don't paint no bitch beside two real niggas. Two real niggas with a pussy in the middle, man. Y'all don't do that, man. Don't fuck up our legacy. So pussy right here, y'all. Two gangsters.
that's wild right there. So, and to keep it all fair, you know what I mean? I'm gonna point that type of stuff out. To keep it all fair, I'm gonna point that type of stuff out, though. It's stuff like that could have caused this to happen. I don't know. I really can't say. I'm pretty sure people that was cool with Dolph didn't take too kind to him saying that. It was my family member. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have liked that. Like, you know, so that's how you feel? We gonna see you. It's reasons why I feel like, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's reasons why I feel like even if somebody who wasn't directly, and when I say directly, I mean like somebody that's around me, one of my day ones who gonna ride for me, even if it wasn't somebody directly connected to Dolph, I just feel like it's connected to the Dolph situation just because of stuff like that.
So, man. Hey, y'all. I'm finna start a GoFundMe, man, because I know a lot of you rap niggas fucked up out here, man.
They say when he was saying this, he was talking to people that, you know, was affiliated with PRE, some of the artists over there.
Ain't do no shows. Ain't save no money. So guess what? I'm gonna come say today.
How many of y'all? Okay. How many of y'all believe in like a higher power? It used to be this saying like, God don't like ugly, right? And I just gotta say it how like if mom, I don't want to put, cause I mean I know how disrespectful people is, but I'm gonna just say it. It don't matter because I don't pay stuff no attention because people don't know me like that or whatever. And they don't know the people that I'm, whatever. It is what it is. I just know how I was raised, right? If my mom, if I told my mom the situation about Big Jook, like, hey mom, this is rapper, this is rapper's brother. This is what happened, to a dude who they was into it with prior to that. And he got on the internet and this is what he said after that person, passed. I'm pretty sure my mom would say something like, well, God don't like ugly, or, something like that. Like, the worst thing about beefing with people and somebody passing is when people on the other side come out and say things like this. Like, I done been involved in situations where somebody who actually said that, like, when we see him, this is what they said about me. They told like somebody that I'm cool with heard him say this. Oh, when we see old buddy, we gonna do X, Y, and Z to him and make him wrap his car around a pole. This is real talk. I'm not lying. This ain't no me trying to put on for the YouTube or not. This same individual passed in a car accident, leaving some beef. I think he was trying to run and go get a strap or whatever. Like, I don't really believe in that, like, dissing the dead like that. I don't know. That's a different thing. Like, I don't know. I really, I don't know. I think you would have to actually so this is where I can relate to it though. You would have had to have taken out somebody who I actually really, really cared about and loved for me to actually get that disrespectful with you. Like, for me to go there with you. It would have had to been that type of situation. It could have never just been like, I didn't like you at the time when you passed, so I'm going to just go ahead and diss you. But it is what it is. Now look what we talking about, though.
I'm gonna come pay you niggas rent if y'all got somewhere to stay. I'll pay your car note. I'll pay your jewelry note so you won't get repoed. You feel me? Whatever else you renting or leasing, I'm gonna pay that shit. But when this shit break back over, I want 10%.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with that, but God bless the dead, man. Like, this stuff is real. Like, and what people gotta realize and understand, you only get one shot at this. You only get one shot at this thing, life. It ain't no reset. It ain't no do-overs. Now, when it comes to talking about what you believe in, I don't really care what you believe in. Like, at the end of the day, once they get you up out of here, it's a wrap. We ain't seen not one. Put a 1 in the chat if you done seen somebody come back after they got knocked down. Because if you did, I need you to come. I need to talk to you. We gotta figure something out so I can figure out how they did it so I can do it when it's my turn. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you know somebody that got knocked down and came back. So at the end of the day, man, it's a sad situation, sad scenario, man. It's like I said, it's a lot of lies going on, but we gonna keep bringing y'all the truth over here, man. We'll keep bringing y'all that truth, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, man. I just want to bring y'all some content, man. Like I said, I'm gonna bring y'all daily content. If I don't have a quick video to post up or put up, I'm gonna definitely bring y'all a live stream. So y'all gonna get content from me on this channel every day. We've been on the road. I don't know how many videos we did in a row, but you know, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna keep my eyes on things, but like I said, man, hey, trust and believe. Y'all heard it first, man. I really feel like the feds is in on this one. I could be wrong, but until I'm proved wrong, I'm gonna stand on that. Get in the comment section though. Hit the like button. Let me know what y'all think about this. Go follow me over on Instagram, man. Yeah, follow me over there on Instagram. Y'all already know my name over there, Ruler Gang. Ain't nothing changed. Follow me on that joint, man. Get me up, run me up. Followers looking crazy, so I need y'all to help me out with that, man. Get that thing going. Other than that, man, I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me tonight. I can put the link in the chat, man, if y'all want me to. If y'all want, I mean, if somebody want to come up and say something before we get up out of here, I can pull up a StreamYard if y'all want me to do that. But other than that, man, I can get up out of here. I think I done kind of covered all the bases I wanted to cover tonight. Let me see. I'll put it in there real quick. If don't nobody hit it. If don't nobody hit it, I'm gonna get up out of here. Let me see. Create. Recording. All right, what it do? All right, there go the link. If anybody want to tap in, man, come up. I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes to click that link, but if not, your boy about to get the hell up out of here. I done been in here for a minute. I'm about to pull this out though. I want to put in some work with this. I got some vlogging going on the Ruler Game vlog channel, so I'm about to, you know what I mean, get that going tonight. I already did a little short vlog, and then tomorrow I got some car content I got to shoot too, so you know it's gonna be going. But other than that, there ain't nobody hitting that link, man. It's all good though. I ain't tripping about that, man, because I'm like really ready to get the hell up off of here anyway. But like I said, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man, logging in with me. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting